ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय. We were discussing the three bodies. These three bodies are the three layers under which the individual self is encapsulated. First we discussed the gross body. This is this physical body made up of 5 elements after division and intermixing. So this we understand, this body, this gross body, physical body. Then next is the subtle body, which is very important. This is also called astral body. We call it subtle body and also astral body in English, but in Sanskrit we call it Sukshma Sarira. Now this Sukshma Sarira, the main component of the Sukshma Sarira is the mind stuff, Chitta, or we can say Antakarana Chatushtaya. Mana, the mind, Buddhi, the intellect, Aham, the ego principle, and Avachetana, the subconscious. These 4 are the main component. Now the scriptures describe it as this is made up of apanchikruta panchamahabhute, by the 5 gross elements before intermixing, before panchikarana. The panchikarana is the process that each element is divided, then there goes intermixing. So after panchikarana, each element is having the major part of its own, that is 50%, and the rest 50% each from the other 4 elements. So that is used for the gross body, for the physical body, for the sthula sarira, but for this Sukshma sarira, the subtle body, the elements used is before division and intermixing, apanchikruta panchamahabhute. So when the intermixing has not gone, that means they are in subtle form. These gross elements are in subtle form. After division and intermixing, panchikarana, they become gross. So these are the elements. Then what for it? This is for bhoga sadhanam. As gross body or sthula sarira is bhoga yatana, is the place for enjoyment of the senses, place for enjoyment of the objects. The subtle body is bhoga sadhana, is the instrument. We enjoy, or the individual self, the jiva enjoys due to this subtle body. This is bhoga sadhana. So what these things have? These have pancha jnanendriya, 5 sense organs, which are the main source of enjoyment. Pancha karmendriya, pancha prana, mana and buddhi. So these 17, mainly these 17. Pancha jnanendriya, 5 sense organs. Ear, eye, skin, nose, tongue. So these 5 sense organs. Now we should not take them as physical. Now this ear is made up of gross element. This nose is made up of gross element. And sthula sarira. These are the part of sthula sarira, the gross body. This is made from panchikruta panchamahabhuta. Now since the subtle body is made of apanchikruta panchamahabhuta before intermixing, division and intermixing, so these are subtle. So when we are talking about the sense organs, we are talking about the subtle sense organs, not these physical sense organs. The subtle sense organs means that is something a part of our mind, by which we see, by which we hear, by which we smell. This nose is a door for smell. This physical ear is a door for hearing. This physical eye consisting of eyes, eyelids, eyeball, retina, these are just physical organs. But seeing is something within, that is in the faculty of our chitta. So, these 5 sense organs, then 5 organs of actions like speech, hands, legs, organ of defecation and organ of procreation. So, these are the 5 organs of actions. So, these 5, but they cannot work without prana. So, pancha prana, 5 pranas, prana, apana, samana, vyana and udana. Now, this is 15 plus intellect and mind. Without that, coordination is not possible. Who will know? It is mind and intellect. So, these 17 are the basic principles of this subtle body. Now, this, let us go one by one. The first sense organ is ear. The deva of this sense organ ear is Dik Devata, Akasa. The space is the God. God is a term we have to use for English translation. There is no other term in English language. So, this is the Devata of ear is space, Dik. The Devata of Tocha, skin, is Vayu. The air god, Vayu Devata. The Devata for eye is Sun, Surya Narayan. The Devata for tongue is Varuna. Because all the taste is due to water element, and the lord of water element is Varuna, and the Devata or lord of nose is Ashwini Kumar. Now, they have their senses. Sound is accepted by ear, sensation is accepted by skin, vision is accepted by eyes, taste is accepted by tongue, and smell is accepted by nose. So, these 5 senses are the objects of enjoyment. We only enjoy these 5: sound, sensation, vision, taste and smell. Then we have 5 organs of actions like speech. We talk, bhashan, that is the object of speech. The Devata for speech is Banni, the fire. Similarly, hands, we do work, we accept the things, we give by these hands. And the Devata for hands is Indra. And object is accepting and giving, working. Then legs, the Devata of legs is Vishnu. The object is movement, locomotion, walking. Similarly, then comes the organ of defecation. Now, this organ of defecation, it is said Payu. Here we have to accept the entire, When we say defecation, it involves ingestion, it involves digestion, it involves distribution of food within the body, and finally the defecation. We have to take all these into account. So, we have the organ of defecation and then organ of procreation. The organ of procreation, here the Devata is Prajapati and the object is what we can say, happiness, pleasure out of sexual reunion. So, accordingly, we are taking in the subtle body mainly, if we look into all this, for fulfillment of the desires, fulfillment of desires of the individual self, which though consciousness, but due to ignorance, thinks himself as the individual and now creating desires, vasana, kamana, and those desires is leading into actions, karma. So, now if we synthesize all, what forms it comes into 8 principles total. It is for enjoyment of the 5 senses. So, 5 senses are there. Then created by subtle elements. So, 5 subtle elements means these 5 elements before intermixing is there. Then 5 sense organs, they are there. Then 5 organs of actions, they are there. Then 5 prana, they are there. Then ignorance, because ignorance is the cause, desires and actions, avidya, kama and karma. So, total 8 principles. This is what our subtle body is, and this is the body actually what we find ourselves as me and myself. At least people have understanding that this physical body is not me. Though they identify themselves with the physical body, but intellectually or mentally everyone understands that this physical body is not me. But here with the subtle body lies the problem. Due to avidya, due to ignorance, we find ourselves identified, and this is the body which has created us and to which we mostly identified. Now, this main component, as I say, is the intellect and mind. In some scriptures it is said 2, intellect and mind. In some scriptures you will find 4, mind, intellect, ego and subconscious. All is same. When you say 2, mind and intellect, you are involving ego and subconscious. When you see 4, then you are just expanding mind and intellect. There is no difficulty. As I have already said, in some groupings 5 pranas are included in subtle body. In some systems they include 5 prana both in physical body as well as in subtle body. This is how our subtle body is, and the manifestation of subtle body for understanding is the state of dream, Swapnavastha. At the state of dream, actually what happens? What is a dream? Whatever we have seen, whatever we have heard, whatever we have thought, whatever we have imagined, whatever we have desired, with maybe some distortions or some forms, is appearing in our dream state. In the dream state, we are not aware of our physical body. We are don't see but see, don't hear but hear, don't means without these physical organs working, everything has been done in the dream state. And in dream state, what it is actually? It is the mind stuff, mind, intellect, ego and subconscious principle. That is the state where this manifestation of the subtle body is to be understood. Of course, in our waking state, in Jagrata, though we are working with our physical bodies, physical organs, but behind it is the subtle body. But in dream state, Swapnavastha, it is only the subtle body that is working. So, that is how we understand our subtle body. It is not us. The main cause of this subtle body is, as I say, the main constituent is mind stuff and the main cause is ignorance. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.